my friends, and welcome back to the final part of explaining the Uncle Howdy storyline, also known as Part 6. This has been the biggest project I've probably ever done, and there's a lot of things I want to explain at the end once we get to there, but let's look at the last 6 videos that we're going to be revealing in this series. Let's get started. Now, if you notice, at the beginning of this video right here, when you heard that button, I'm sorry about that. You heard that button of, the record button, like when you hit it, that beep sound on. That wasn't supposed to be in there, but apparently it started. I don't care. I forgot to trim it. Whatever. It is what it is.
My name is Scott Anderson, and this is my confession. You see, last Tuesday, Mr. Endgame decided that he was going to go out, he was going to sit there, and he was going to come up. He was going to say what was going to happen. He said that he was going to fight the monsters to become the monsters of the world. And that he vows that he promises to end the Anderson brothers. And I have 2 things to say about that. You say that you will become a monster to fight the monsters of the world. Okay. But you said you're going to see a side that you haven't seen before, even a more worse, darker side. What about me? What about what I'm going to show you tomorrow? Now, better than that. Here's the thing. Not only that, but you can look at all of this in different angles and points and times and everything, and you can see how different I'm going to be.
Okay, so he's trying to basically prove a point where he's saying, like, well, this is what Mr. Endgame's saying, but here's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Here's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to be different, and what you're going to see tomorrow is going to be a very different version of me. Like, not the guy you see here. There's going to be a completely different version of me. And it doesn't mean like an alter ego, or it doesn't mean like he's going to become someone else. It means like this anger, the emotion, this thing, whatever it is going to finally unleash out on you.
And they're going to be different too, buddy. So there's going to be 2 people that are going to be different here in these scenarios. And you said you're going to end the Anderson brothers. We'll see about that. Because I know for a fact that Trevor Anderson has my back. He has my back!
So we all know that Trevor Anderson and Scott Anderson are twin brothers. But we also know in the case that Scott Anderson right here is confident in what he's saying. He has confidence in what he's saying. He says, hey, look, I'm going to be, Trevor Anderson has my back. I know he's got my back. He would never betray me. I would never betray him. That's what he's saying. Like, it's time I'm going to show you the anger side. And you said you were going to end the Anderson brothers. Well, I'm going to prove you wrong. He's saying, well, it's time to prove you wrong, bud. You know what I mean? So he has a lot of confidence in this one. I'll say that. He has a hell ton of confidence. Okay. Sorry about that.
He has my back. And if anything goes wrong, he will be there. He will be the guy. He's going to help me through the fight when I need it the most. Okay? Tomorrow, you will see bloodshed, Mr. Endgame. Tomorrow, you won't be seeing a side that you don't like too much. You will be seeing one thing that you don't like the most. The one thing that you fear the most is when a person can give you a God.
So basically, before what happened here, Scott Anderson knows what Mr. Endgame fears the most. He knows. And so Mr. Endgame from behind attacked him because he doesn't want to let anyone know what fears him the most. That's why he attacked him there. So now he's in pain because he freaking Uncle Howdy freaking just hit him with this metal ball.
Told you to watch out on March 31st.
See, he even gave him a warning. Like back here, when we were watching this from the last part, he gave him a solid warning. Like it was literally at the end of the video to watch out. And Scott Anderson didn't believe him. He literally came through with the plan.
Which is stay. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m.
That's the time. He just gave him the time. Alright. I think he's gonna put his Uncle Howdy mask back on and walk out with his weapon that he used. Final Showdown Part 2. Who's ready? I'm very excited. It's 20 minutes. The identity of Uncle Harper is revealed. Let's skip the intro. Get through it.
Wanted this, Mr. Endgame. I know you did. So now I'm here, and I'm ready to fight you like you never have seen me before. The thing that you fear the most. Come out here, be a man.
So he's asking for it. So when you hear those clicks, it's the clicks of this mouse, and I'm sorry. Listen, I try my best to do these videos for you guys. I'm not a professional or anything, but I'm sorry for you hearing those clicks. But, yeah. We're still gonna skip this, because it's just him coming out, rising up, and I don't know if he starts attacking. It looks like he starts attacking something. He just starts giving him the mandible claw like he did to Trevor Anderson that one time. So he's losing it. In his mind, he's just losing it, like slowly, you know. There you go. Scott Anderson's fighting back. Wow. Okay, so Scott Anderson literally just took down that pole. They're fighting back.
stopped you right in the corner, Trevor.
I wasn't supposed to say Trevor. I was supposed to say Scott. I'm sorry. That's a mistake on my part. Scott's my back now. It's a really good fight scene. You may not see much because the reason I'm not going to explain the reason why you can't see much. I listen. You hear it and you know the context of what's going on, but I really wish I could have shown you this. I'm not perfect, but you get the context of what's happening. Just hit him in the back. Just hit him in the back. Back up. He does have powers. So that's his weapon of choice. So he's like literally counting it back by holding one of the ends and just lifting it up like that. So he hurt his leg. He's getting pretty hurt. I think we reviewed all of it. I'm pretty sure we've looked through all of this. If I'm not wrong. There you go. Anderson's coming back. Back in the game. Drop the weapon down. Like a strap.
That's a strap.
Just like the narrator said there, that's a strap. I love the narrator in this whole thing. I love the narrator in this entire. I love him so much because it really adds the intensity when you watch these fights. So Mr. Endgame screaming game. It's a literal strap. So this is just a fight scene. Basically, you're just going back and forth. It looks like Trevor comes, so we're gonna take a look at that. We'll skip it a bit here.
Give up, Scott. I said give up!
Oh man, I forgot about that. So Mr. Endgame's telling Scott to give up. It's time. He's like, give up. You ain't gonna beat me. You ain't gonna beat me. You ain't gonna do anything about it. Just give up. And he literally took the mic and hit him with it. It's kind of hurt. He's grabbing something. Looks like he grabbed the wire. He's choking with it now. Scott's fighting back. He still ain't giving up. Like Mr. Endgame was hoping he would.
Wait, that's Trevor Anderson behind with the strap!
So Trevor Anderson just came behind with the strap. They've really went back and forth. So now he's here. He's helping out his brother. He's got his brother's back.
You mess with my brother. And now, get the hammer to the head. I'm gonna end you, Uncle Howdy. I'm gonna end you.
Damn, he just picked up the hammer. He's kill Uncle Howdy.
Don't do it, Scott.
That's my mistake again. I was supposed to call him Trevor. The narrator was supposed to call him... I'm screwing up so much. It's a good video, but there's a couple mistakes in here that I wish I could go back and redo, but I can't. I just can't. So it is what it is.
Wait a minute! Scott Anderson just stopped Trevor!
Right? At this point, Scott's like saying to Trevor, "I want this to be my swan song. I don't want your help anymore." You know what I mean? So Mr. Andy just kind of punched him in the face there. So there's a little dialogue here. Looks like they went back and forth for a bit. Looks like there's a little dialogue from Mr. Andy.
Easy, put up. Good fight.
This is like a 2-on-1 now. You know what I mean?
You're close to defeating me. It frightens me, but I have a question for you, Trevor. Where did Scott Anderson go?
So he's disappeared. He disappeared, yeah. We don't know where he is. He's just gone.
What did you do with him? What did you do with him? I said, what did you do with him?
He's got hit in the back of the head by hammer. And there's Scott Anderson. Just hit him in the head and the back of the hammer. With this hammer, he hit him in the back of the head with. I'm sorry. I mixed up my words there. That's what I meant to say. So he just betrayed him.
What the hell? Scott Anderson just betrayed Trevor!
This is gonna get good now. He's wearing a black trench coat. Notice that. Notice the black trench coat. Handing him the Uncle Harper mask. Holy crap. It's such a plot twist. It's such a plot twist. Mr. Game handing the Uncle Harper mask to Scott Anderson.
What?
What a freaking plot
What did I just witness?
I love the narrator.
Oh my goodness, Scott Anderson picking up Trevor Anderson!
So this entire time, for the past 3 months, it's been Scott Anderson. The identity of Uncle Harper was Scott Anderson this entire time. It's all been just one big game. This build-up right here to all of this has just been one big game. One big game. This entire thing was a whole game. And well, it's such a plot twist because no one expects it.
It's Sister Abigail!
You just follow the footsteps of Uncle Howdy.
For 3 months!
I love
we've been wanting to know the identity
so
of Uncle Harper! And it's Scott Anderson!
Entire time. So it looks like he walks out with Uncle Howdy, and then let's see what Trevor has to say now, because he's getting up. He just beat up. They both beat him up. His brother has betrayed him. Uncle Howdy is beating up. He's the one that. This is crazy, and no one's expected this.
Scott Anderson.
He's mad now.
Mr. Endgame. This won't be the last you see of me.
So now he's really angry. He wants revenge. And just like he says in this whole dialogue here, he's going to want revenge. He's going to kill both of them. He wants to do what he wants to do. If you want to watch this monologue, go ahead. It's right at the 20 mark. If you go to there, you can watch this monologue, but I'm just going to skip it. Gonna see what Mr. Endgame has to say now.
So, Trevor, how does it feel to know that Uncle Harper was your brother this entire...
So the story behind Uncle Harper is basically Uncle Howdy used to wear that mask before Uncle Harper came into existence. And basically Uncle Howdy didn't know what to do with the mask because he made himself a new one and he wanted to gain a new member. And when he met Trevor Anderson, he had to discover that he had a brother. So he manipulated his brother and held him captive, basically. This whole lore is explained in my movie that I'm working on. It's I don't know how long it's been. I gotta check. But I'll explain more about that. But it's explained in the movie what happened, how Uncle Harper came to be.
Time. I played one trick on you, April Fools.
So it's April Fools. It is. It really is.
And Trevor Anderson, well, good luck.
By the way, this is the day that my depression ended, so it's kind of funny, but also very happy day.
Because I'm gonna say the most frightening thing I can. I will kill you.
So there you go. Mr. Endgame just threatened Trevor that he's gonna kill him. So that's it. Is he gonna do it? That's the thing.
How about this one? Maybe stabbing will do the trick.
So there you go. Maybe stabbing you will. So there you go. If you want to watch this whole video, go ahead. But I skipped some parts of it because I just didn't want to go through the fight scenes or the monologue really because it kind of drags out. But if you want to go watch this video, go ahead right now. It's in the playlist or it's on my channel. You can find it and you can watch it. But I'm sorry there wasn't much of a build-up to part 3, but we'll go to it.
April 1st, my brother has betrayed me. For the past 2 weeks, I've been
Okay. I'm sorry that this video was very quiet. I don't know what happened with my audio. You need to have headphones to listen to it. So I don't know what really Trevor Anderson says here. You're going to have to listen to it through headphones. But it looks like Mr. Endgame attacks him from behind, so we can watch that. Let's skip it a little bit. So basically right here he was trying to kill him with that pole, trying to stab him, whack at him. So he just literally, he was hitting him basically. He was on the floor hitting him, and then he so he's fighting back right now. Yeah, for this video, they're really going back and forth. So he's losing it, and there's monologue here. Basically this is a fight scene. You have to watch this video using headphones. But basically what this video is about, I can tell you, is, Trevor Anderson is just avenging. He's in a theory. Basically, this monologue here is basically just can't believe what Scott Anderson did, and then Mr. Endgame's trying to attack him. Then Mr. Endgame speaks his part saying that he's going to end Trevor Anderson on May 5th. That's his deadline. That's what he's going to do. That's what he promises. You know what I mean? And then they kind of literally fight back and forth. And he turns into Uncle Howdy at the end. So watch this video through headphones. It's only 4 minutes. So yeah, watch this. I recommend watching this video through headphones. Just a little more louder. Anyways, the monologue here is he's replying back to Mr. Endgame, and it looks like his brother.
Please. Thank you.
Sorry about that. One of my crew members just came in. Anyways, I got scared. Sorry about that. If you saw me get jumped there, I got scared. I didn't expect one of the crew members to jump through. That was RBL, by the way.
You will come face to face with the guy.
So he's literally just speaking his part. Literally going through so his brother comes and he basically attacks him. He laughs, attacks him. He has a monologue here. Don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, you can't hear it. Okay, so these two videos here, I recommend using headphones. I'm sorry for the audio, like, being so shitty in these ones, but it's yeah, watch these videos through headphones. I do recommend it. Basically, he's just saying to him that I'm gonna see you with Mr. Endgame on May 5th. Gonna be by his side. Gonna be like 2-on-1 for you now, buddy. So he walks out. Now we go to Trevor Anderson's confession. I believe you can hear this one. I put on closed captioning, so there you go.
My name is Trevor Anderson. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is my confession. See,
It's all free
you
from
may have
having
underestimated
confession.
me, Mr. Endgame. You really may have underestimated me, but you're not going to underestimate the dark side.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry for the echo, guys. I didn't realize it till now. How long was that on for?
This trench coat. It's a trench coat that my brother started. Before you manipulated it.
Oh, that's kind of cringe.
It's a good Uncle Harper. Now,
This confession's kind of cringe.
why? Friends.
Damn, bro, he's angry. He's like fiery.
You want to play mind games. You want to play tricks. You want to mess with my mind. You want to make me think that I'm the bad guy. You want to make me feel like I'm gonna die. Guess what? 48 hours. It'll be your doom. It will be your final doom.
Damn.
And there's one thing that I know that you hate.
There's some cringe parts in this promo. It's pretty good. I love that. Will Trevor Anderson bring the dark side out? And Mr. Game will fear the most. So he is really inadequate. He's in this thing where he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna bring out this dark side that you won't expect now. So they both have dark sides. So all three of them do. So he's going crazy. Oh, I forgot he brings out a welding helmet and say that the lead's gonna be Howdy's. Oh, you're gonna see. Okay, I'm sorry. Some of it's cringe. Some of it is very cringe. Some of it's really cringe. I'm sorry. I really wish I could have gone back and redid this with Trevor, but oh my god. Why is he glitching out? That's the real question everyone wants to know. Because I didn't want to reveal this, but the reason why he's glitching out is because he's from a different timeline. This Trevor Anderson is not the same Trevor Anderson that you saw in this video or this video here. This is one from a different timeline that connects with the movie that I'm doing. It's just so much. But this Trevor Anderson from the timeline is the one you'll see in that movie, and at this point he does have a dark side.
Now, you took my brother. Now I'm gonna revenge. I'm gonna take my vengeance. And I can show you the side that you fear the most. I will see you
That line is so amazing.
in 48 hours.
2 days. You see, he's from a different timeline, and it gets explained in my movie. There's a lot in the movie that I'm doing. And he puts his trench coat down, and that's it. So it's the final showdown part 3.
Where are you, Randy? Come on. Where are you?
This doesn't mean that the Trevor Anderson from this timeline, though, is the same from these two videos. He isn't the same here. These two videos corresponds with these videos. But, yeah. Which one will be defeated? I'll get back to that later. Alright, so he comes out, and they go back and forth, fighting back and forth. It's all back and forth. Uncle Harper comes, fights him. It's all back and forth. Every single piece fits back and forth. It appears. Okay, that's my mistake. That was my mistake. I was playing Uncle Harper for this part, and I wasn't supposed to remove my mask, but it was so hot I wanted to, but I accidentally lifted it up too much. I missed monologue. Hold on. Oh, shoot! Right. Okay, I forgot about this. I shouldn't have skipped this. Okay. Trevor Anderson... Oh, God, I forgot about this. Where is he? Oh, shoot. Alright, he just got stabbed, so Trevor Anderson's dead. He's dead now. That's why, because in this one he died. This one's from a different timeline. That's why he's wearing the trench coat. That's why that dark side come out. It's just... oh, God. Okay. So he stabbed him. So he's dead now. So he's talking to Uncle Harper, telling him that he finally got him. Uncle Harper's happy that he's now dead, which is kind of actually freaking evil, because Uncle Harper's evil himself. Because he's more the violent character, and Uncle Harper's the cryptic character. He just fell right through a time tunnel. I'll tell you that right now. Uncle Harper just fell through a time tunnel. And Uncle Howdy, Mr. Endgame, just flew back into a portal. And this is how it ends for now. I haven't uploaded a part for over 2 months, and there's a good reason why. And it's because I wanted to finish it here in Mr. Endgame's room, and I have recorded some of where this is left off with Mr. Endgame falling into this random place. And that's really all I'm going to tell you. I can't reveal much to you, but it just does connect with this kind of a lot. Thank you for making me do something I thought I couldn't. It's true. For 7 months, I did this project for you guys, starting on November 20th, 2022 to May 5th, 2023. I never thought that this series would grow or become as big as it did. And it was so incredible because I'm not finished with this storyline yet. There's so much more I have to do. And you did. You really did support me. Every one of you who watched this, all of my friends that I know in real life, all of you helped me through this journey. And all of you, for a 7-month trial, like I said, it's the biggest one I've done. And I want to thank the cast. So, Scott Addison and Trevor joining me from Secret Agents has really been a blast. Their acting was really like spot on in this. You know, it was really great. I loved every single piece of this. So my real life friends kept me going because I deal with trauma, and I do. I deal with a lot of anxiety and trauma in real life. And for doing this series for you guys and for everyone else, I just hope you know that I love you for all of you who's watching, who watched this series, who participated in it, who liked it, who thought it was awesome and cool. But all my friends, all the people that I, enjoyed hanging out with, and these are all the candidates, all the people, thank you for helping me. And also to another friend of mine, Pizza, you can look at that. I didn't put him in the video, so I put him in the description because I forgot to put him in the video accidentally. But there you go. And without those people and without you guys, none of this would have been possible. And like I said, there's so much more. There's so much more to come. And it will no longer continue in Mr. Endgame's room. And so the whole setting, these 36 videos here have been all dedicated in Mr. Endgame's room. That was the setting, that was the place. But I can't wait for you to see what's next, which means the movie. I can't reveal what the title is quite yet. I can't reveal much to you. That was part 1. Up leading to the final. This is coming on July 10th, I believe. So stay tuned for part 1, and part 2 will be heading on July 12th. So yeah. Yeah. It Takes Two is returning. I really hope I can get back with Random Canadian for to film more of the movie with them and film It Takes Two. And more surprises away, which I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm going to keep that as a secret. Yeah, you can Gmail me or email me at MrEndgame16 and MrEndgame16 at gmail.com, and you can give me a message and just let me know if you enjoyed this series. I'll look at the messages. I'll try to reply to them as best as I can. See you later. So until next time, see you later. For this series, for whatever's going to happen next, that's Uncle Howdy who's laughing. So that's basically going to explain the title of this this movie and why he said that, and oh my god. So I can't wait for you to see what's next, guys. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. Thank you for being here and supporting me through it, because without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this. But I do want to show you something. I'll show you a little bit of the movie, because I don't want to show you a lot. I don't want to show you too much. I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to, there's so much I want to do with this. There's so freaking much. There's so much I want to do with this. It's going to be really awesome, guys. I literally can't wait for you to see it. I can't. I gotta get rid of that title. For now, I'll get rid of the title. I don't want you to know about it. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm like, where is it? All right, it's in a new room. I'll show you this much.
What happened? Oh my. Oh, this is. We're quite predictable. Here's what we need to do. We need to find something.
So he's basically explaining how he's like going through a portal, and he just like, so it connects with that ending. I told you it did. That's the viewer. So it gives you the first choice. We go explore more, or we stay here. And that's all I'm going to reveal to you. I don't want to reveal too much to you at the moment. But yeah, this series has been crazy good. It has been crazy good. The series been crazy good. This movie's been crazy good. All of it's been really good. So, yeah. Almost put me in the middle here. Thank you everybody so much for watching this series. I do appreciate it. I do. I really hope you like the movie, you guys, because I put a lot of time and effort into it. Like, a lot of time and effort into it. A lot. I mean, a lot. I mean, a lot of time and effort into this. So, yeah. It's been a crazy ride. Truly, it has. It's been really great. I've loved every single piece of this movie I have, and I've loved every single piece of the series that I've been doing for you guys. This movie is inspired by In Space with Markiplier, so it's a choose-your-own-adventure type movie style. It's going to be really great. I can't wait for you to see it, all of you. I believe I started this movie. I gotta see when I started this. I don't know when I started this. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, wait. Yeah, I started this in March. The end of March. The end of May I started this. So it's been a month. I think we can calculate it. Hold on. March. I keep saying March. May 27th. To now. We'll see. We'll get a date calculator. We'll see. We'll see this. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't you worry. Okay, so May 27th to now. Yeah, it's been a month. About a month now of filming this movie. So. You're welcome, guys, because this might be the biggest project I've done. Not even this series has been the biggest project. I think this is going to be the biggest project I do for you guys. So, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching me explain this series. And Forgotten Memories comes out July 10th. Peace out.